Top half of the third inning here at AutoZone Park with the Redbirds on top by a score of 4-0. And Paul Mildren, who bats from the right side, will stand in and take outside ball one. Mildren hitting 176, the pitch. And a fastball strike by Anthony Reyes. Reyes through the first 2 innings has walked 2, struck out 1. And he has 3 ground ball outs. Those all came in the first. There's a swing and a miss. A 7-pitch first inning. He got 3 ground ball outs. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count to Mildren. Now Reyes winds and fires. And a fastball that missed away at 94 miles an hour. Now the 2-2. And that's strike 3 called. He went right back to the fastball. And that is strikeout number 2 for Anthony Reyes. So we'll see Josh Labandera hit for the first time. Came on defensively when Robert Andino was ejected in the first inning for arguing during that whole situation where the play in center field was ruled a 2-base error on Brett Carroll. Labandera hitting .284 in 59 games with a homer and 19 RBIs. Veteran AAA player, the pitch, and it's outside and low. Reyes into the windup. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And a strike on the inside corner. Labandera 1 for 4 with a strikeout in the series. Played his college ball at Fresno State, hitting .350 against the Redbirds this season. 1-1 pitch is hit into center field. That's a base hit. Cutting across to grab it'll be Joe Mather. And that's the first hit of the ball game for the Albuquerque Isotopes.
You know, David, I really like what the Cardinals have asked Reyes to do down here. Figure out how he's getting the hitters out. I think that makes a lot of sense because now he's thinking about what he's doing every pitch, every batter, and that way he's gathering a plan. He's just not getting hitters out on pure talent. He is now pitching with a purpose and pitching with a plan.
Here's Reggie Abercrombie. Tried to bunt his way on, but Reyes made a nice play. The pitch and a fastball strike. Now, Tony La Russa indicating that Reyes may be down here for the duration of the AAA season. They did not intend to call him back when they sent him down the first time. The 0-1 pitch, and it's down low, but the injury to Braden Looper. And there was a need for Anthony to go back. He made 3 more starts. We mentioned the problems early in the game. That first game back against Oakland, he gives up 5 runs in the first inning. He's allowed 47 runs this season for the Cardinals, and 31 of those 47 have come in the first 3 innings as the pitch is fouled back by Abercrombie, and it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. And in the 3 starts he went back up, he allowed 5 runs in the first inning to Oakland. Then he started a game in the Mets and allowed 5 runs in the 3rd inning, and then that last start against the Mets he gave up 2 in the first inning, the 1-2. Swinging a ball lifted into center field. Mather charging, but he's going to have to take it on one hop. Throws to second, but not in time as the ball ricochets off the glove of Hoffpower, but right to Bozade down at first base, so no advancement by the runners. Back-to-back hits here for Albuquerque in the 3rd. And John Gall will stand up to the plate. Gall a ground out to second base his first time up. Tony La Russa is saying that when Anthony comes down here and pitches well, it's like money in the bank. He needs the experience. I mean, Anthony is still only in his 4th professional season. The pitch. Swing and a drive to deep left, but this is going to hook foul. Coming into this year, Anthony 55 starts on the minor league level. Now this is his 59th. Now the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a foul ball out of play. I mean, just a brilliant record, though. He is 23-10 in 58 minor league starts. And he's averaging well over 10 strikeouts per 9 innings at this level. Now the set with an 0-2 pitch to John Gall. And a fastball upstairs, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 4-0 Redbirds here in the top of the third.
Well, the Redbirds pitchers have done a great job this series against John Gall and Scott Siebel. They only have 1 hit between them in about maybe 15 at bats. So they have kept them at bay this series, and also that means that they have kept themselves in the ball game.
1-2 pitch, and Gall fouls that pitch away. Gall on Memorial Day almost hit for the cycle for this club. Has spent time in Florida. Now the 1-2. Slider that just missed outside. That was not by much. The Stanford University product, a 3-time All Pac-10 Conference honoree, John Gall. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to deep left field, and that is going to be a 3-run home run. Onto the bluff. John Gall, a 3-run shot.
Well, so much for keeping them at bay.
Well, he had been 0 for 7 in the series. You knew that wasn't going to continue. 0 for 8 if you count his first at bat. And just like that, it's a 4-3 ball game on 1 swing. John Gall hits his 8th, RBIs 32, 33, and 34.
But you got to think John Gall knows a little bit about Anthony Reyes, having played here in the Cardinals organization. He's played behind him. He knows his style. He knows how he pitches. And I'm sure he probably was sitting on a pitch, waiting on it. He got it, and he deposited it.
Val Pascucci fouls one back. Pascucci struck out his first time. Now the 0-1 pitch. And that's high over the head of Val Pascucci.
Interesting. I don't have a problem with it at all.
Well,
I really don't.
And you said so the other night.
That's the part. That's old school baseball. You don't see that much nowadays, and umpires are real quick with the trigger to throw players out. But you got to send a message somehow. This plate, some of it is mine.
1-1 pitch, and a fastball low and away. 2 balls and a strike. Reyes' next offering. Swing and a pop foul out of play, first base side.
I mean, David, players nowadays are wearing all kind of armor. They have elbow guards, shin guards, ankle guards, and it makes them feel a little bit more comfortable about crowding the plate in order to cover the outside part of the plate. So a pitcher has to establish some of the inside part in order to be effective.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Change speeds on him low. A nice pitch by Anthony Reyes to strike him out. Let's pause here 10 seconds for stations to identify themselves on the Memphis Redbirds Baseball Network. Scott Siebel will stand in. A swing and a miss on another off-speed pitch low, along with Steve Selby and Reggie Williams. I'm David Kelly. AutoZone Park, downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Redbirds on top 4-3 here in the third. Reyes facing another former teammate, Scott Siebel, as he offers a fastball inside, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Anthony, fastball, curveball, slider, and change. Now the 1-1 to Siebel, and that's outside ball 2, 2 balls and a strike. We mentioned the lack of run support for Anthony. The Cardinals, just 29 runs in his 12 starts, and only 14 of those came while he was on the mound. 2-1 pitch. And that pitch, a fastball, missed a bit high and outside. Not by much. 3 balls and a strike, though. Now to Scott Siebel, who walked his first time up. Anthony works quickly, deals 3-1. And it's right down Beale Street, a strike. Full count. Anthony's ready to go. Siebel back in the box with a 3-2 pitch by Reyes. Swing and a pop foul out of play. That was the changeup. Anthony, though, slowing that arm action a little bit with the changeup. You like to see the arm action stay the same as with the fastball. Here's the 3-2. Swing and another one sliced out of play, foul by Siebel. The Cardinals shut out 5 times in Reyes' 12 starts this year. 3-2 pitch. Swing and another foul ball back. And everybody admits, Reggie, that the whole situation might have been different if Anthony had gotten a win somewhere along the way.
It makes all the difference in the world because at least you get off the schneid, as they call it.
And the pitch outside, ball 4. So he tried to get him to chase a slider in the dirt away, and Siebel did not. And that is the 3rd walk tonight by Anthony Reyes.
But what happens is, David, when you start amassing losses like that, then you go out on the mound, and you may not admit it, but you're kind of thinking negatively. And the first thing that goes awry, you start thinking, here I go again. And you mentioned the Mets scoring early in the first inning. Another team you mentioned scoring early in the first inning. That only can make you feel less confident and less assured about what you can do and about your ability to pitch at the major league level. And a win, winning cures a lot of ills.
Anthony's best regular season start in the big leagues. The Cardinals got shut out. That was that game in Chicago last year where he took a no-hitter into the 8th inning before Jim Thome home run broke it up, and that was the only run of the ball game. Here's Brett Carroll, and he takes outside, ball 1. Now Reyes the sign and the 1-0. And that's low. Carroll, his first time up, popped out to second base. Anthony was very good when runners weren't on base in the big leagues. Batting average against was .207. But with runners on base, National League hitters hit .363. There's a ball hit to left field. It should stay up for a charging Stavino, and it does. And the inning is over. But the 3-run home run by John Gall has put the Isotopes back in the game. It's the middle of the 3rd. Redbirds 4, Albuquerque 3.